Live. It's live. Going live. Hey guys. I know I popped in like 2 minutes early. So you get 2 minutes extra. Look at that. I was in there watching Mama V, and then when I looked on my screen, there was a bunch of people in here, so I thought, well, I won't make y'all wait. I'll pop back in. Mike's on a work call still, so the diva is running behind. Rebel at Heart, Kelly is in the house. Hello, my fabulous Auntie Anne is here. We love us some Auntie Anne. I don't know when I get to see her again. When do I get to see her again, Auntie Anne? I don't know. DD5 is in the house. What is going on? What is going on? Paul Honeyman, all the way from across the pond, is in the house. Oh, Cindy Brown sends her love. I hope she's doing well. I haven't seen her around a whole lot lately. I know she's a busy lady. Hello, Tracy. Michael is in the house. What's going on? Rambling with the Brooms is in the house. Hello, hello. Hola, hola. Our mountain home. What is going on, Jen and Wiley? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I know it. Mike Birch, hello. Oh, it's going too fast. I can't even read right now, but I love it. I'm not complaining. Probably not until May. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure if you were going to be at that meetup, but yay. At least we have May. Irene Turner's in the house. What's going on, Irene? Evelyn Newman, hello. We love us some Emily. I almost said Emmeline. I made you a new name. Evelyn. I can talk. Dot Roper, hello. Hey Sid and the diva, lol, late as he should be. I know, he's busy working. Mama Murphy's in the house, says hello all in chat. Pettit Jean River Homestead says, hey Sid at 3 Mississippi. Hello, hello guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in, guys. I'd appreciate you for that, you know. Let's see. D Fox, hello, evening everyone. Sunny R, hello from West Tennessee. Mike is from East Tennessee. There you have it. Fun fact. Jerry Jones is in the house. Hello, hello. M. Murphy, hey y'all. Frank and Maggie watching from South Carolina. Horse Gal says, gee, and then she says, hi. Darn typos, I'm telling you. Todd's Adventures in the house. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Grace. OMG, I'm from Goshen, Indiana. Can you say hi, Grace? Hi, Grace. I just did. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You're listening while you cook dinner. I love it. Maybe Wiley will make his mashed potatoes long distance for me. I don't know. Jesse James says, hello, everyone. Greg Cozier is in the house. Hello, hello. She's doing the school run. Cindy Brown is doing the school run. Gotcha. DD5 has been busy working. I just watched I try to catch up on my videos of all my buddies, and I still am kind of failing epically, but I caught a few videos. I caught the one where they had the horses in the house that they were dismantling, the tiny house that they're moving to the mountain. So Grandma Kelly says, I'm fairly new to your live chats. I'm glad to be here. Well, welcome, Grandma Kelly. I'm glad you could be here. Steve C, hello. Let's see. Larry Parrish is in the house. Hello, hello, and welcome. Jack Hurlbut. Greetings from Northeast Alabama. New to the channel and have a best friend living in Ramona. I don't know that particular street, but we are from there originally. Well, not originally. Mike's from Tennessee originally, but that's where we lived before we moved here. It's a great little town. It's actually very similar to the town we live in now. So it's kind of nice. It's just not in California, which is a plus in my book and in most people's books. Jean Pilgrim says hello from South Mississippi. Hello from way up here. Let's trade paint. Sean says hello. Good evening, Sid. Sitting here with a fractured vertebra in pain. Oh no, David Taylor, I'm so sorry. I hope that you get healed up and feeling better soon. That does not sound like an easy path to go down. Let's see. Am I caught up yet? Ooh, I don't know. I just made it do something funky. Look at me. This is what happens when I'm live and by myself. KB's Trailblazers. Fabulous is in the house. I love it. Got a few of our members in here tonight. I love it. I love it. B. Patton. Hello, Sid, Mike, and Frankie. Left you a 100K party idea. Look for a comment on that video today. Okay. I'll have to go take a peek. If I didn't already. I don't know if I did already. I try to keep my comments pretty, stay on top of them, but I also was at church for a while, so I haven't really checked them recently. So I have to do that. Yeah, guys, we are teasingly close to 100K. At last count, I think we were like 1,050 or less, like in the 40s away from the 100K mark. I mean, whew, so exciting. And it's been one of those things where it's been my goal for a minute, and it's finally like within reach. It's at a reasonable distance finally, I feel like. So, I mean, at the rate we've been going this week, we had kind of not like a crazy viral video, but Frankie getting Beulah, the horse video, has been kind of going crazy. And we've gotten a lot of new subscribers from that. So that's been really amazing. We get to meet new people and share our stuff with the new folks, and that's fun. The last time you hit a good-looking woman with my thumb, said she called the police. I guarantee she did, Paul. I believe it. Woo. And MT Homestead tonight is celebrating a big milestone. They hit 5K. So they are doing tonight at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. They're doing a big giveaway tonight on their live. So that's pretty cool. Butch Brown says, hello, sitting in Texas, but we'll drive over to my other place in Louisiana. I love it. Eden Edith's hi from Mississippi. Well, hello back from Mississippi. I love it. Don Ray B says, I think this is only my second time here, and I'm glad to be here. Well, we're glad to have you. I love it. Brian Wilkerson says, what's up, Sid? The sky. I'm trying to get caught up here. It kind of got away from me. Ooh, it's still getting away from me. That's okay. Used to fly to Ramona Airport from the Phoenix area. Really enjoy the channel format and adventures. Thank you, Jack. We were in the flight path of that. My daily run was down to the airport, was exactly 1.5 miles. So it was 1.5 miles there and 1.5 miles back. So it was perfect for my 3-mile runs that I like to do. And so I'm very familiar with exactly where that is, because it was right by my house, which when we would film, I'd be editing, and in the footage it'd be like, hold for plane, and we'd be quiet for a minute while the plane went over. But it kept us safe during fire season, being that close to the airport. That is 100% true. So what you gonna do? Let's see. Question survey says, hi. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up and my cursor is not. There we go. And since Mike isn't there when you hit it, he and Frankie need to get a petty together. I must have missed a comment in between there, but I bet it. Brooke Burke is in the house. What is going on? Much love, much love. The crazy horse people. I know, I'm telling you. Yeah, we've definitely, and it was funny because, I kind of explained on Sipping and Spilling. I talked a little bit about, let me get caught up here because there we go. Now I'm good. I talked a little bit about how some people have kind of beaten us up over not having a farrier come and having barbed wire on portions of the fence, and not immediately getting another horse. And so I have been, answering those things as politely as I can. But what I have come to find out, which is true in most cases, I find it true with parents. I find it true in other genres of livestock that people get really invested in. There's the horse people that, like, they get a horse, they never ride it, they keep it at a stable somewhere. They've never once shoveled their horse's poop, and they don't want to get their hands dirty, right? There's those people, and they will tell you that your horse needs this, and this, and all this stuff. It really doesn't. Horses can live in nature. Horses do live in nature. So yes, you can still take care of your horse, but you also don't have to like keep it locked in a paddock 24/7. So, and it's okay to shovel your own animals' stuff. I did it today. Like, but anyway, that's my whole thing is then there's like the other section of horse people that like live on farms and have multiple different kinds of animals and they understand that barbed wire is pretty universally used. And when it's in a large area, if she was in a little, 8 by 10 thing with barbed wire, yeah, she wouldn't be able to turn around and it should be scratching herself up. She's got acres. She's fine. you know. So anyway, but it is what it is. Everybody can have their opinion and that's fine. But I found that the horse people are a little bit more intense about it. So that's the end of my rant there. If you want to hear the full rant about all of the stuff that I talked about, that's on Sippin' and Spillin'. You guys can check that out later. That was on today's Sippin' and Spillin', as a matter of fact. So, oh no, KB Trailblazer said her horse had a run in. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. A run in with what? Has a run in. I don't know. Yeah, Butch Brown says, I've never seen a fence for cows or horses that didn't have top barbed wire string. Exactly. Exactly. Our Okie Homestead, Marie is in the house, one of the non-crazy horse people. Just the right amount of crazy. That's what we aim for, right? That's what we aim for. Jack says, that's cool. I know that area too. Seems like there's an old double-decker British bus sitting over in that area years ago. I liked Ramona, but it's in California. I know. Although when you're in Ramona, if you don't go down the hill very often, you kind of can forget you're in California. It's a little more wild westy up there, you know. And yeah, but it's definitely that I know that double-decker bus you're talking about. That's actually owned by one of the real estate agents out there, Kirk Delphi, I think. Anyway, he has antique cars and buses and monster truck and all this stuff that he parks up and down Main Street with his logo on it. Half the town loves it, half the town hates it. It's a constant battle in the Facebook groups. Southern Blessed Homestead, what is up, everybody? It's all Grady's in the house. Denise and Marcel, much love, much love. Got all the peeps and jeeps in here. I love it. I love it. Yeah, guys, we are so close to 100K. Like, I am just, my goal since I sort of took over the channel, for those of you that don't know, Mike is the one that started the channel because he got a wild hair that he wanted to make a butchering video. And I was not really involved in the channel at all, except for occasional cameos or in it when Mike made me be in it. I did not edit. I did not film. I did not nothing. Now I do like 99% of it, I would say, on average. And so it's kind of my baby now. And that started like right before the vid hit. And so my goal has been to get us to 100K. And I think I was at like, I want to say we were either at 50 or 60K when I took over. Can't remember. I'd have to really go back and look. But anyway, so that's my goal. My goal has been to get us to, I got all kinds of bug bites and things happening on my body right now. I don't even know. I got attacked by ants and then I burned my hand on the stove. So my whole hand is just a hot mess. So yeah, so getting to this goal is like huge. I'm like I'm just so excited that it's finally like within reach. So we're not there yet, but we're close. We're real close this time. So yes, and then Drew's Lens has a new channel. Drew's Lens Reacts. So he's gonna start posting videos. He said on October 1st, in honor of my birthday month. He's doing that just for me. He made a new channel. In case you guys didn't know, because we tight like that. No, that's not why. But but he will be posting new videos on there. So you guys got to make sure and give him a follow so that when he starts, he'll have a nice little bed of people already to watch his stuff. That's so nice when that can happen, right? Glenn and Shannon, Salty Life. Hello, hello. Let's see. Let's Trade Paint says, Sid, I love the shorts. He's referring to not the shorts I'm currently wearing because he can't see those. Although they're quite fetching. But he's talking about the YouTube shorts that I've been doing. I've been stepping up our game, yo. We had a nice talk. You guys might remember a few weeks ago, Eddie Family Farms came out for a visit, and I had noticed they had a huge following on Facebook, and they had like 100K followers on Facebook, and they've been like cross pollinating between Facebook and that, and so I've been doing that as well. I've always kind of done it, but not to the degree that I'm doing it now. So because Mike sort of was like, just focus on YouTube, just focus on YouTube. And I was like, but we need to branch out. You have to diversify your portfolio. And we've kind of butted heads over that. But I won because somebody else agreed. So, and has been doing it successfully. So, anyway, so I have been doing TikToks, YouTube shorts, and Instagram reels and Facebook reels at least every other day, if not daily. I did skip a few days because I was sick and I didn't film anything. But I've been trying to, at least every other day to post everywhere. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're educational. They are what they are. So it's all great. He says you are killing it. We are trying, but I'm excited too for MT Homestead to hit that 5K. I know that when you hit that 5K, it's sort of like you're out of, I don't know why, but I remember when we hit 5K, it was like, oh, 5K. Like it feels like you're, partially there to running a marathon. Like it's a 5K. I don't know. Like, it just feels like, you can start counting by fives now. Like it's just like your next big goal is 10. And then it's kind of like, as you keep going, your goals kind of change that way. Cause that's sort of how the subscriber base grows in a way, usually, unless you get like some crazy viral video or something. But so that's like an exciting one because that 5 is like, so. Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank says, loving the shorts too, Sid. Thank you. I appreciate that. Whoop, whoop. Gang. What's up, Linz? Into the mist. Lindsay is in the house. I must have just missed her popping through here, but I know she here because now people talking to her. So I know it. We got lots of the family in here tonight. I love the love. Our Okie Homestead says she is 59 away from her first 1,000. That's a huge one too, of course. Yes, somebody needs to pop her link up there. If you're not following Marie on our Okie Homestead, you guys, we've actually talked about her a lot on this channel lately because she was so sweet and sent Frankie a bunch of stuff for Beulah and has imparted lots of little nuggets of horse wisdom without being crazy about it, like some of the people. You know what I mean. But yeah, if you guys haven't given her a follow, you should do that. So if maybe one of my admins can post a linky poo to her, that would be amazing. That is awesome. I love that. Yeah, let's see if we can't post her link, and maybe there we go. Auntie Anne's got her link up. That's fabulous. Yeah, guys, if you're not following our Okie Homestead, I mean, if we can get her to 1,000, you guys know that I live for getting people over those little humps of like when they're so close to a goal. It just get them there. Like every once in a while, we do a live where we end up kind of getting everybody over their little hump. So, man, if we could bump our Okie Homestead, bump Marie over that line, that would make me very happy because she's been so sweet to my daughter and to I can't say my horse, it's Frankie's horse, but she's kind of my horse too because I love on her too, and I take care of her sometimes when Frank's like today. Frankie left for school this morning and she's not getting home until 8 something tonight. So because we had normally she would come home in between youth group, but today was pantry boxes at church. So we've been at church doing pantry boxes and everything. So she didn't get to see Beulah. So I spent extra time with Beulah this morning because I knew that Frankie wasn't going to get to see her. So speak of the devil, Anthony is in the house, the wonderful man who let us adopt Beulah from him, who gave us Beulah. Yay, getting a few subs over there. I love it. Man, I really did get eaten. I literally have ant bites all over my hands, and I keep scratching them, and love it. What is this? I only need 89K to pass through Mississippi. You're so close, Drew. You're so close. We'll get you there. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not in tonight's live, but we'll get you there. Woo, we were trying to get to that million, still have most of the way to go, right? That's exactly how it is, All Grady. I know. And it's funny because like we have one video, we got one video that's got over 3 million views, and we've got another video that's at like 5 point something million views. And that's a lot of people that looked at it. That's a lot when you stop and think about it. I'm like, millions of people have watched me say stupid stuff on the interweb. But, you know, it's crazy. Blue collar American Patriot says, hello, sorry that I'm late. No worries. We're not going to dock your pay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Fire ants, they do hurt, and I have been bitten my fair share, Maria. I went around and I killed a bunch of, they kind of got out of control. And I went through and I assassinated so many ant hills. Like it was my job. Like I was a hit boss. Like it was a whole thing. Like, take the gun, leave the cannoli. It was a whole situation out there for me. Name that movie. But there's still a few stragglers, and every once in a while I'll pick a tool up or I'll move something or pick something up and I get them just all over me, and I don't realize it until I start just feeling them bite me, and I'm like, dang it, and then they itch so bad afterwards. Oh, so annoying. I saw that DD5, they had just hit 15K subs, which is huge, because you guys haven't even hit your year mark yet, right? Like you're still, what are we at? Like, I'm trying to remember exactly what time of year you guys came to town, or not came to town, but moved up on the mountain and started your channel. I want to say it was like, I mean, it's coming up soon, but I don't think you quite hit a year yet. But that's awesome. 15K. Woo. I wish I had a little applause machine, like, woo, that's awesome. And of course, Lissa's got her crafting channel that she's doing now. So if you're feeling crafty, you got to check that out, of course. Cuddly Texan says, howdy, what's going on? What's going on? I love it. I love it. That is awesome. Dude, those milestones when you're, in fact, tomorrow Sipping and Spilling is talking about the whole thing about being a content creator and what I think about that. I kind of went on a rant about it. But when you are a YouTuber and you're, making stuff and hoping people like it and showing what you're doing, it's like it's a weird job. It's a weird job. It's a good job. It's a weird job. Sometimes thankless, sometimes amazing. I mean, I've met amazing people through it. Amazing people that I adore, that I love, that I get to see a few times a year. Like, it's awesome. But did I ever think that was like when Mike started the YouTube channel? And I was like, what's YouTube? I don't watch YouTube. Who watches YouTube? That was my reaction initially, So I don't know. Brooke Bark says DD 525K by your year mark is the goal, huh? I don't remember what the exact date is. Like, when did you guys start DD5? Do you remember? Like, how much longer to your 1 year mark? Because I think I'm going to say you're like around 8 months that you've been there now. Maybe 9. I don't know. I can't remember. But you guys are growing. You keep chipping away at it. You got this. You got this. Tim Mason's in the house. What's going on, Tim? February 1st. Okay, thank you, Brooke. I missed that. So yeah, so you got a few more months still. You very well could hit that mark. You very well could. Sorry, guys. I know everybody's telling me now. He said February 1st. I know. I didn't see it. Sorry. Sometimes the chat moves faster than I can read. Blue Collar says he will be posting videos again on his channel this Sunday. He just started the carnivore diet, and he's going to post about his progress. He's at 7 subscribers now. Like that guy always say, everybody starts with this many subscribers when you start. Start with 0. And then you just do the best you can from there. You have to try to just get it built up, but it's hard when you don't have, when you don't have a lot of content yet. It's hard to get people in, so a lot of times what people do when they start out is they'll really hammer out a lot of videos to just kind of get it out there on the home page for people. And I can't say whether or not that like works or not, but I know a lot of people do it. I did it when I first took over the channel, mainly because it was right during the vid lockdowns and I had nothing else to do but make videos. So I was putting out 5 videos a week for a while because there was nothing else to do. I mean, I was just filming, doing all the projects I was doing around the house while I had the time. It was just such a weird piece of history that time frame was, just weird, you know. Drifting Dreamers 5 says you now have 13 KBS Trailblazers. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. Linda Oki says that she only watches 2 shows on TV. I'm guilty. I do watch a lot of TV. I love movies, TV, all of it. I do. I mean, I don't say I watch a lot of it. I watch it like when I'm working out. I watch it like if I'm in the kitchen cooking. I like to sit and be able to, like, if I'm watching other people's YouTubes, I like to be able to sit and like watch it, like actually watch it, not just listen to it, unless it's like somebody's live and I'm in the kitchen cooking or something. Because like Tim used to be on, his lives used to be on Thursday nights, and it just worked out that that was the time and whatever that I was usually in the kitchen cooking. Because remember, then I was on the West Coast, and so he'd be on at like whatever. I think he was on at like 7 o'clock his time, so it was like 5 o'clock in my time, and I'd put him on and make dinner and listen to Tim. But when I'm watching somebody's like edited video, I like to be able to watch and comment and like read some of the other comments and comment, you know what I mean? So I try not to just like have it on when I'm like, but I'm that person that falls asleep to watching shows. If I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I put the show back on. That's me. 100%. I've been like that for years. It's probably really bad. It's like probably stimulating the wrong part of my brain. I don't know, but I don't know. It is what it is. That's because everybody loves you, Paul. Paul says he's got 41 subscribers. My regular, like mine, just me, like logged in as Sid Crouch on YouTube, I think I have like 38 or 39 subscribers, and I don't have a channel. I just have an account so I can view stuff before, all that. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, it's nutty. Janky V, hi Sid from beautiful Tennessee. Heck, the only reason I have a channel is because FB wouldn't let me post a couple of my vids, so I copied and pasted it from here to FB. Oh, see? I know. And some stuff they're more strict on, and then I guess some things YouTube is more strict on. So I guess it just depends. I don't know. Fallen Arkansas veteran says howdy to everyone. Thank you. Howdy back at you. Rebel at Heart just subbed to KB's Trailblazer. I love it. We might get you maybe all the way up to 15 there tonight. Dream big. Got a few more. It takes time. It takes time, and sometimes you gotta, sometimes you'll work, like I've said this before too, you'll work really hard on a video and you'll think, oh, this one's gonna do really well, and like nobody watches it. And then the video that you hate is the one that everybody watches. And that's just sometimes how it goes, unfortunately. And you have 15 subscribers, see? And DD5's only got you beat by a K behind it. I know, he's really late. Well, apparently something blew up at work, is what I'm gathering from the bits that I heard when I came home and everything. So, I don't know. Look at that. Auntie Anne's got 1.2K subs because everybody loves Auntie Anne so much. She is such a beloved moderator that she has more subs than a lot of people. That's crazy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Okay, so we're going to do a little experiment tonight, guys. YouTube changed how lives work and how I set up the live, and so it's a little confusing. There may or may not be an ad that starts in 30 seconds. 30 seconds now. I did it where it wouldn't do it very often during the live, so I guess it's doing it basically at the halfway mark. So hopefully, I don't know. Like I'm still trying to figure out why they're doing it, what they're doing, and they didn't give a lot of info on YouTube to us YouTubers. So it's going to run like right now for some viewers. So some of you may be getting an ad right now, and some of you may not. So I apologize if that's annoying, and I don't know how I feel about it, and I'm gonna have to like, well, I don't know because I can't watch it back. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. You don't have to watch any ads. No, you don't. You don't, Sherman Family Farm. But I don't know. It's hard to it was weird when I set it up today. The whole screen was different. I was like, what? And so I was trying to figure it out and I was like, I don't want to hit the wrong thing, but like, because you can't. Oh, see, you have premium. Okay, well, there you go. So it's really hard to tell because like I wasn't trying to like demonetize the video because on the playback, like you want those in there, right? But when it's actually live, there was not, they were talking about how they were going to be adding this, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not telling you guys you have to watch the ads. I'm just saying like there might be one pops up for some people. And I'm still trying to figure that out on the live. I don't know if you guys have run into that when you're setting up your lives yet, but I don't know. MT Homestead says, I only have 8 subs on my personal channel if you want to see a few travel videos. Oh, you have, like, you actually have stuff on there, though. See, I don't have jack squat on mine because I don't, my dog's over here snoring with her tongue out, like hardcore next to me. I wish I could show you guys. Wait, let me try to show you because it's adorable. If I move, she's going to wake up, though. Okay, hold on. We're gonna just try. Do you see Skylar passed out with her tongue hanging out? Well, now she's got her eye open, but her tongue's still hanging out. Look at that girl. She crazy. She crazy. Skylar Marie. Sorry, guys. I had to show you that. That was too funny. Let's see if how bad I docked. And then, of course, she moves as soon as I did that. She's my girl. She's my good girl. She's going to be, wait, how old is she? 8. Yes, she's going to be 8. This next month in October. So she still acts like a puppy sometimes. Woo! Mike Birch, look at that. He says he watched it. I get 10 cents now. I love it. It's probably more like a fraction of a penny, but I appreciate you. I don't know. I think I might, if I can figure out how to do it where it doesn't demonetize it, but it doesn't put ads on while it's live, I'm going to try to do that. But I need to research it more. And I didn't realize that was launching already because sometimes YouTube's not real good about telling us stuff. So Drew wants to know if you can type still during the ad. I have no idea. I would think so. I bet you can because like when I pop into people's lives late, which I almost always do, there's usually an ad playing, but I can see the chat and I can type in it. So I think you still can. I would imagine you still can. You just won't like hear whatever brilliance is spilling forth out of my mouth. So yeah, see, Tracy says, yeah, you can still post. So there you go. But I think I'm going to try to ixnay that because I feel like that's very like, well, it does give me the option to skip it live, but I wasn't sure if I hit that if something was going to happen. So if it comes up again while I'm live, I'm going to skip it and we're going to hope that it doesn't make the universe implode. We're going to see. Sid says her dog still acts like a puppy. Reminds me of Sid doing the Beulah video, a 42-year-old child. That's me. That's me. 100%. Lynn says, I decided to watch you on 2 devices on 2 different ones. Oh, my word. That's like me in stereo. Nobody wants that. Boy. Good grief. Possum Run Homestead says, hey, y'all. What's going on? She's out there digging her well deeper and deeper, trying to get better water. Poor baby. I hate that for you. I was hoping you would just hit it right off the bat. Paragon Ridge Ranch says, hello, my love. Congratulations on your new transition. I'm very happy now that it's official. I love it. I love that for you guys. I love it. I love it. I just wonder how it offsets the video. Do y'all miss 1 minute or does it just make the 1 minute behind? Yeah, see, that's what I wonder too. I don't, because then it's not really live. Then you're like behind. It's like if you pause somebody's live because you answer the phone or something and then you go back to it, you're then behind and it's not live anymore. It's now previously recorded. I don't know. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna have to just stay on top of that because yeah, but I don't want the ads. I know more ads are more money, and I know that's why YouTube's inserting them now during lives because they get more money too. But what I want to do is like in the playback when it's not live anymore, and there are people that do watch the lives when they're dead, when they're no longer live. Obviously, it's not as common, but it does happen. But I don't like during the live. I don't want it to be playing ads. I feel like that's like I don't know. I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to like make it not do that. Because the other option was to choose where I put them. It was either you had to or you. So yeah, I don't. I think I'm just gonna skip it. I don't know. Uh-oh, I missed something. Sorry for your loss to Mason. I must have missed something. I hope that I don't know what happened there. I hope everything's okay. Oh. Aoki Homestead says that she watched the storm video on her TV and it was cool that they could pull the trucks on the porch. And it was a good thing that they did because they ended up having giant hail on Paragon Ridge. And whoo, I'm telling you. Rebecca says, hey, Sid, are you all planning on any kind of autumn or Halloween festivities? Bonfire with singing would be nice. Well, I mean, for just us, not really. I mean, we we have a fall festival at church. We're actually chaperoning on Friday. They do fifth quarter, which is like like football game has 4 quarters. This is like the after party for the football game at the churches, and each church like rotates who hosts it. And it's our week this week. So I have to stay up really late and yell at teenagers all night. So that's exciting. And Mike is going to be the bouncer in the parking lot, making sure that kids aren't doing things they shouldn't be doing in the parking lot and that the right kids are getting in the right vehicles when their parents are picking them up. So, oh, I'm so sorry, Tim. He lost his 13-year-old lab. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate losing pups and animals. It's just the worst. It's no fun at all. And I like look at Lundy now and I'm like, I can see the gray coming in her muzzle and she's slowing down a little bit. And I'm like, oh, hang in there. I mean, she's still very spry. I don't mean to make it sound like she's, but I know that she's getting older and it's just weird to see her getting older because she's always been so robust, but what? You get to stay out late shouting at teenagers? Darn it, my dream job. I know, I'm telling kids texting me. This can't be good. It's never good when your kid texts you. Okay. She's telling me that she let her friend use her charger and her phone's about to die. So if she gets a phone call from some other kid, if I get a phone call from some other kid, it's her because her phone's about to die. And I guess she doesn't have her charger with her. She had her battery backup and she let her friend use it and her friend drained it. So anyway, too funny. That's what happens. I know Paragon says don't make me cry about Lundy. I know. I mean, she could. I mean, I feel like she's gonna live a while longer. I think she's gonna like be really old when she goes because they're the same age. She's just a couple months older than her. She's July and she's October. So, she's my babies. But they're different breeds and she's a lot smaller than her. Smaller dogs tend to live longer than really big dogs. It's one of the downsides to larger dogs, is that you don't get to keep them as long. She is still on top of her game. She's my good girl. I know. She sleeps with me every night. It's funny because I hear her, like, I'll go to bed and then usually, sometimes my cat Marty comes in first, but a lot of times it's Lundy, and she'll push the door up because I leave the door cracked. She'll push the door open and it's creaky, so I hear the bedroom door creak, and then I hear her, like, she tries to be so quiet, like not to wake me up, and then she like thumps on the bed and like lays down next to me. I'm like, I go, come on, it's okay, So gotta go get chickens up and start getting ready for our giveaway tonight. Love you all. Yes, MT. I'm so excited for you guys. 5K. That's exciting. They're gonna give away some goodies tonight. So you gotta make sure you go check out MT Homestead tonight at 8 o'clock because it's gonna be lit. Lit. Be glad y'all have some rain up there. I had to pull ticks off a redfish caught the other day, but I still have to keep spraying for mosquitoes. Ay. Yeah, we have been dry. We have not had rain now in a few weeks. And we got a little dusting of it, like barely anything. And then we were supposed to get rain and then it went away. And now I think that we are like, I don't think there's still any. I'm looking right now to see if there's any rain. Nope. And it's going to be in like the 80s and 90s for the next like week. No rain in the forecast. 0. And we need some rain. It's starting to get crunchy out there. So I hope we get some rain soon. We could use a little bit of rain. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of rain to make it better. So oh, I see. Okay. Sorry. I was trying to figure out what they were talking about, but everybody's saying congratulations to MT on their 5K. My brain, the hamster fell off the wheel for a second, but I'm okay. Drew says he hopes he wins something tonight. You get a gold star. Oh, it rained here the last 2 days and it wasn't in the forecast, says Tim. And Tim is like an hour and plus from us. So introducing my British friend. That's right. Yes. But we were supposed to get it. It was in the forecast. There was like 40% chance for like 2 days, and then it went away. And we did get heavy mist the other day, like a very thick fog yesterday morning, to where you could see it. Like when you walked outside, it was like this heavy mist. But no rain. No rain. So sad. I hope we get rain soon. I mean, pretty soon I'm going to be like, well, this rain quit already because, we get really wet winters out here to where it's like, it just rains constantly. Well, not constantly, but like a lot, which is fine. I mean, we need the rain. That's why it's so beautiful and green out here and why there's such lovely trees and foliage and nature, right? We need the rain now. But I do start to get a little like, I need to see the sun for like a minute, just a minute, So, wow. Greg says it hasn't rained at his house in the Bay Area since May. Yeah. Usually you guys get a little bit more rain than that. So that's kind of surprising. But green grass is great for sheep. That's right. It is. I know. Oh, that dang hamster. I know. It's always falling off the wheel. That's what messes me up. Gypsy Trails, what's going on? Formerly known as Randall. I know it. I know it. We love it. We love it. Tim says that's true. It depends on how fast you drive as to how far it is. That's true. Yeah. I know how long it takes me to drive to that part of Mississippi, but I mean, I don't know. I can't say for everybody else. I drive safely. Safely. I try to anyway. I do my best. So yes, Gypsy Trails is Randall. He started a channel. What now? It's not been that long. How many subscribers you have now, Mr. Gypsy? I haven't maybe you could post your link or have somebody post your link there, Mr. Gypsy. I know his channel is going to be about going on his motorbike and traveling around. Hence the Gypsy Trails thing. 20% chance, and it's raining like cats and dogs. See, the last time we did get rain, we had none in the forecast, and then it rained. So it's all good. Oh, they're having a conversation in there. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. Hopefully not that well. He gets very loud on the phone, and it's a very, I won't say it's heated, but there's things happening in there. It sounds loud out here to me. But he's still at work, Redneck SOB. Apparently some things went off the rails today at work, and he is having to clean up some messes from the sounds of it. And so he's working late and loud. So I am a one-woman show tonight. Welcome to the crazy. Oh, no motorcycle. Sold it. The dog, me, and an open road. Camper life. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize for giving fake news. My apologies. Yes, so you want to follow Randall there at Gypsy Trails. You can follow him around as he enjoys the open road. Let's see. Lucky it didn't rain in San Fran. They can't tax the raindrops to support the homeless in the streets. Ain't that the truth, Birdman Dan? You're not wrong. And it would also wash away some of the poop on the sidewalks, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? It would take away from the aesthetic. Someone wants to rent out Lindsay's truck for a photo shoot. Can you believe that? I can totally believe that. I can totally see somebody wanting to do a fall engagement shoot in a field with Lindsay's truck. Are you kidding? 100%. Yes. 100% I could see that. That'd be awesome. 100%. There we go. Auntie Ann just posted his link for Randall for Gypsy Trails. We love that. We love that. Gunga Din, good evening. With some pumpkins and hay bales and maybe like a few like sunflowers and like some, oh yeah, with like at sunset with you see a little bugs and the thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, don't you know? And you get the light through her fall dress. Oh yes, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, I can see that 100%. Oh yes, sunflowers and burlap. Oh my gosh. We're just designing this whole photo shoot, Drew. I don't know what to tell you. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Gypsy is hitting the big time. Thanks for all the love. There you go. I missed something there. Oh, I don't even know. CapCut Edits says, can you say hi, Braylee? I just did. Hi, Braylee. Ooh, lordy, lordy. No worries. We know. Gypsy Trail says, sorry, everyone, I'm on my phone. I know when you're on your phone, and apparently somebody said there's a way to tag on your phone, but it's kind of like a long process, but I haven't even been able to find how to do that. I don't know how to tag on a phone. When I'm watching from my phone and I want to and I'm in a live chat and I want to tag, I have no idea. Zero idea. I don't know if it's like actually a thing, to be honest. I think maybe somebody was lying to me. Oh no. Lynn the Okie says, Drew, you probably need to propose to Lindsay in front of her truck while the photographer is shooting the pictures. Oh, snap. Just put you right in the hot seat, Drew. Yes, she did. Redneck SOB. Sid, do you want peacocks? I'm not a fan of stupid questions. Yeah, I do. I do want to get peafowl again. I love them and I miss them and I want them again. But not just, I probably won't get them for a little while still because there's a few things that I need in order to make that happen properly, i.e. proper structure. So, because I don't know how well anybody knows anything about peafowl, but you really have to kind of keep them anchored for like basically through their teenage years, which is about 3 years, because they can live to be like 50. So those first 3 years, like the girls are not laying eggs, they're not mating, they're just sort of going through this awkward juvenile stage, which is so much fun because they honk and they're like, it's a whole thing, but they're so fun. Anyway, when they finally start like doing the deed and the males are doing their thing and the girls are laying the eggs and then you have the babies. But anyway, then you can start letting them out like once it's been, you know, a few years of being anchored and you've got the right amount of boy to girl and they're bonded and all that, and nobody's going to wander, then you can let them out. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but I love them and I want them again. So there's that. Auntie Anne, yes, but it takes forever to type it all out. So there must be something in there about that, about the tagging somebody. Oh, see, I don't know. Oh, you have to type the whole, oh, I see. You can do it, but you have to type the whole thing out and then it will highlight them. Oh, see, yeah, that's not a thing. I'm never spelling anybody's name right on a thing. That's not going to happen. Peafowl are peacocks and peahens. That is correct. That is correct. Yep. A peahen is not as decorative looking as a peacock. So when people say, oh, I have peacocks, or you only have boys, because that's what that means. That's 100% right. You got to have a mix, or you have angry men that will leave because they're going to be looking for tail. No pun intended. I did miss it the first time. Sid missed it the first time. Sid had Mike handcuffed in the back room and the loudspeaking is Mike screaming for help. Sid just says he's on the phone. Yeah, that's exactly. I have him chained to a radiator in the back. Yeah. Frankie, there's some new movie about people locked in basements that Frankie and I can't remember what it is now. I put it on one of our lists to watch because that's one of our favorite things to do is watch like Lifetime movies about girls locked in basements, locked in trunks of cars, kept captive. It is our favorite thing because I feel like in the event, God forbid, in the event that I am ever kidnapped and held in that situation, I feel like I could survive it and get out if I watch enough of these movies. They're all like, not all, but most of them are like 2 stories. So, and they're all the women like survive and like outsmart the guy and get out. And I'm like, life goals. So we're kind of obsessed with that whole thing. And that's just a weird little quirk of ours, but we get really excited when there's a new one. Mike thinks we are insane for watching those things, but then he also ends up watching them with us and gets like drawn in. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't think that highlighted her, but maybe it did. It looks weird on my screen. Oh, that's it? Oh, look at that. I don't know what y'all are doing. You guys have to teach. Are you literally just putting at and then typing out the entire person's name and then it's highlighting them? Because I still feel like I would not be doing that on my phone because I'm going to spell it wrong and it's going to be a mess. That's what they're doing? Okay. Thank you, guys. That's exactly what they're doing. All right. Well, yeah. I just learned something too. I know, me too. Me too, DD5. I didn't know that that was a thing. I've heard people mention it and I just thought like maybe they have an Android phone and you can do it on an Android or something, or maybe they have a new update that I don't have. I don't know. You don't even have to use the @ sign. Auntie Anne is like the YouTube oracle. She knows all the things. I'm telling you. Yeah, apparently, according to that, Marie, according to what Auntie Anne just said, that's exactly how it goes. Well, it's hard to just type it all out when you're on your phone, though, when you're trying to watch or cook dinner at the same time. Don't have to put the @ sign. You just have to type it. Look at that. Look at us all learning new things together. Look at us getting smart. I love it. That's amazing. We're smarter than we were 5 minutes ago. For some of us, that's quite an improvement. See, Auntie Anne, I have to spell it correctly because not everybody, like some people will spell a name differently, or maybe I don't, or my autocorrect then wants to change it to something else because it thinks that the way Lindsay spells her name is wrong or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Oh, it doesn't show up on a phone without the @ or the pound. Interesting. Interesting. We are all learning tonight together. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm telling you. Oh, guys, I feel like it's been a day. It's been a day, let me tell you. Um, this is like Schoolhouse Rock up in here. It's Schoolhouse YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, guys, like I'm if you haven't gone and checked out, I'm just gonna pump everybody for a minute here. If you haven't gone and checked out Gypsy Trails, our buddy Randall, longtime friend to a lot of the channels over here, you gotta go check him out, see what he's up to, riding around in his pervy van camper situation with his dog. Just kidding. It's gonna end up down by the river next to Tim, probably. Um, and of course, Drew's Lens Reacts is Drew's new channel. So he's going to start posting on October 1st, all of those amazing goodies. And then we've got some people, close to milestones here. We've got, MT Homestead tonight at 8 o'clock. They are celebrating their 5K. And they are going to be doing a giveaway tonight at 8 o'clock. I know we've got SLR on at 7. So you got to go show them some love. And guys, we are so close to that 100K. I'm hoping that by this time next week, when I come back to you for a live next week, I'm hoping that we'll be doing a giveaway live, exciting 100K thing next week. I'm hoping. We shall see. I'm very I would love to be able to do that. I don't really have anything to give away other than merch, which is not super exciting, but it's something. I mean, it's something. So we'll see, I know. James says, I'm sorry, Sid, I can't sub again. I know, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna, oh, look, they got Shooting the Sheet has their own thing now. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. Look at that. That's DD Fab's other situation. I love it. Everybody's just going around tagging each other now. This is cracking me up. It's like everybody learned a new trick and now everybody has to figure out how to do it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it. Yeah. So, and I need to clean this. All my hair got tangled in this when I was sick, I think, and I have to clean it out because it got all stuck in the clasp. Ugh. I think I I had my hair wrapped, hadn't I just had it in a mess and it got stuck in my necklace because I always wear my necklace. So yeah. Anyway. World's largest block party cruise on the coast, 10,000 plus classic cars. I won't be there, Glenn and Shannon Salty Life. I know there's a big car cruise coming up. My neighbor will actually be there. He goes every year, but we will not be. So not till 8:15 later. So you got time, Boo Boo Bear. You got time. But anyway, guys, I'm so excited. If you realize, hey, you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button on this live. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not subscribed to Sipping and Spilling, guys, I've been getting after it over there, getting in depth on some stuff and going after some things. And so anyway, if that kind of those talking channels interest you at all for when you're folding laundry and putting it away, feel free to subscribe to Sipping and Spilling as well. And we've also been posting a bunch of shorts and YouTube shorts and TikToks and all of that good stuff. And there was an ad that just popped up and I skipped it. So, because I'm like, we're almost done. So, but I guess it puts one in the middle and then one right at the end. There you go. So, Sid, I hope you have a wonderful evening, my sweet friend. Thank you, Evelyn. I hope you do too. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with us tonight. Keep your fingers crossed that we keep going with our numbers and we can hit that 100K. That would be amazing. I love me some Chrissy at Paragon Ridge Ranch. Much love. ROG Homestead. Hopefully you got a couple people hitting that thing. That's right, 100K or bust. I'm telling you, man. Working on it, working on it. But go send Mel and Gary some love after this at SLR. And then, of course, don't forget to go check out MT Homestead tonight because they're doing their big 5K celebration. So, anyway, I got to go because it's not my turn anymore. I love y'all. I'll see you later. Peace.